Hi everyone, this is Yuki. In my last video, I talked about how I feel now after our relationship has ended. And of course, we had other problems like any other couples, like we met naturally, maybe by dating apps or at the supermarket or friends of friends or whatever, although we met on the reality TV show. I'll say this again, that you are only hearing from one side of the story, which is my side of the story, and every story has two sides. I just want to share my story and how I coped, because I think it could be quite helpful for someone out there who is going through a bad breakup. No breakup is never ever easy, especially with a person who you thought you're going to be together forever. And after the breakup, the sense of loss is unbearable. It's just so hard to go through. The first 3 days of my breakup, I couldn't cry because I was too much of a shock. And during the time I was in a shock, I Googled inside and out that, like, how to get him back or how to make him love me again kind of things. And I learned that in psychology, there are huge time delay of men and women experiencing a sadness or sense of loss after a breakup. So look at this graph, I made this for you. So straight after the breakup, men tends to feel happy and relieved. But then by the time goes, they feel sad. And of course, girls, straight after the breakup, was of course so sad. But then by the time it goes, they feel happier. And there's always a crossover. It could be 1, 2, 3 months after, or the breakup. But it's, have you ever experienced this before, that your ex texted you like 6 months after, a breakup, and saying, how are you, or something like that, and you almost think it's, why now? Why he texts me now? Or it's too late. This, like, especially after 6 months or something, like, you kind of almost forgotten about him totally and it's fully recovered. It's moved on to a next chapter of your life, So what I want to say is, if you're wondering what your ex is feeling right now, it's probably opposite of what you're feeling right now. So if you're really, really sad about breakup, he's more likely feeling relieved or happier about the breakup. And the first 3 days of my breakup, I couldn't cry or eat or think straight, of course, And I kind of started telling my friends and my family about what has happened. And of course, my friends know me so well, that how I react after every breakups. So some texted me straight away and made time to talk to me. And some texted me for the next 2 weeks, every day for 2 weeks, to make sure I was okay, I was eating, I was sleeping, and doing the everyday task, And I was so lucky to have friends like that. And I know you will do that for your friends too, but if your friend's going through a bad, horrible breakup, please text her or text him to make sure she's okay, he's okay. Even she doesn't reply to you. Like when you're in a so shocked, you just so hard to process your feelings, and it's just so hard. I've done this before too, because I couldn't think straight, so I couldn't text the person back straight away and answer the phone call. But I was so lucky that my friends keep doing that every day for me, that it's actually made me feel someone out there care for me, So I almost think if I didn't have the love and support from my friends, I wouldn't recover as quickly, So every single person reacts very differently in this kind of situations. And if you're going through a bad breakup and if you want to cry, I think you should cry until you are hungry. That, you know, cry until hungry. That you can cry as much as you want. And I won't judge you if we want to eat the whole container of ice cream or 12 cheeseburgers or a bucket of KFC. If that make you feel better, just do it. Just do it. But one thing I can suggest you, I want to suggest you to stop is texting him or ringing him. If you're doing it right now, please stop right now, because I've done this so many times in the past that because I rang him or texted my ex that because I wanted to find out where he is or why he left me, why he stopped loving me, the kind of things. And I left him so many voice messages like a psycho person. And if you're doing it right now, please stop. And I will explain why you should stop on my next videos. But I really don't want you to make the same mistake that I made. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel if you have a chance to, and I'll talk about that on next video. Thank you.